Alright, I'm live. Alrighty then. That was our... Okay. Alright, sumo for vetoes is going on. I should probably move.
My goodness.
Oh, okay. So Blade from Blade and Buckos and B-Wens from USNZ.
There may be a conflict of people playing for this sumo.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It might be the thing that you suggested before.
Oh no.
We'll see how this goes.
Oh no. Are they actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So just for some backstory, I guess, some exposition. B-Wens is visiting NMAST in New Zealand right now. So they're at the same computer, right next to each other, and they're talking about who's playing, and they kind of want to both play, but they can't both play. So, I don't... Chris, you explain it, because so... They can only play on their own account, because otherwise it'd be... Chris left, okay. They can only play on their own accounts, because otherwise that would be alting, which is illegal. So they can only play on one account, and they want to switch in between the match. So, like, B-Wens does one roll, and then he logs out on that computer, and Minnie logs in and does his roll on his account. And then once Minnie's done, he logs out, and then Buggy goes back to his roll. But Chris decided that that was not a fair advantage. So they get one switch during the match. So if we see Minnie and or Buggy disconnect from the game, they're done, cannot play anymore. So I think that's how it is. I might have messed something up. But where the hell? Okay, Chris is... Okay. I might have messed that up.
Looks like we're doing immersion.
God damn it, I just finished explaining.
It's not how it works. They have to do vetoes. I made the other team do vetoes, even if they decided on a map beforehand.
That's mean.
They don't get to decide their own rules on the fly and just pick a map. They have to do the veto system.
Who won the sumo? Blade won the sumo. So I guess Blade is vetoing first? Okay, I guess that's how that works.
The winner gets to pick if they want to veto first or second.
Okay. So Tunnel Vision is vetoed first. Abandoned Kingdom is next. Gonna guess Procession's next. I'm guessing Procession. 7. Damn. I mean, darn. So we are down to Erosion, Procession, and Rain Eater. Yeah, that's what it is. Procession. So we're down to Rain Eater and Erosion. Is he gonna pull the big switcheroo? No, they're playing Erosion. Alrighty. Quality Vita is there. Probably just set this to public. It's a quality map selection there. Blade still only has 3 players. That is unfortunate. Why pick a side? Why did they get side?
I mean, the veto didn't matter, so.
But they have to sumo for the veto. That's how it works. You can't deviate from the rules, Chris. Alright, I guess that's Sumo decided lane choice too. Okay then. So, we have, for USNZ, we have Hawk, otherwise known as Okarn, G Post, or Chiller Frost, B-Wins, or, yeah, I guess B-Wins, and then, who do they have? NY. NY is their final member. So that's USNZ. And then right now, Blade and the Buckos has Blade, Brother, and Karate Dude. They might have one more coming? Question mark?
Unlikely.
Unlikely. Alright, quality 3v4 then. So, for Blade and the Buckos, we have Brother, Karate Dude, and Blade. So, this is lose. Oh, right, map tour. I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Maybe if they wanted 4 players on it.
What'd you say?
Maybe if they wanted 4 players on the team, they'd submit scheduling documents.
Okay then. Map tour. Is this it? This is it. Perfect. Oh, hello. Hey, welcome to the 2017 Race for World Championship Series map pool. Quick looks for each of the 7 maps we will be using for the map pool this year. Starting off, we have Erosion, a map made by Arapthos and Zarpal. The map starts out with a very traditional spawn drop leading to the spawn village that has some starting supplies and the victory monument, which leads to a drop to the rest of the map, or first resources, which includes everything from TNT supplies, iron, diamond, you name it. As we move further down the line, you see the first 2 walls here, which can be accessed via this ladder. The PvP wall includes tunneling and up and down sections leading to the lime wall at the end. It is usually ignored for the most part, but teams can be stalled here for a little bit. We also have the newest addition to the map, a PvE wall right here at the start of the lane. Those running the PvP wall just outside of it will be activating spawners and clogging up the insides of this moderately challenging PvE section. But making it through the dungeon rewards you with the brown wool. As we move further down the lane, we come to the hill that includes secondary resources. There's enough iron and diamonds in this area to run the entire map if you are wise with your resources. There's also a potions chest that includes some nice surprises for teams wise enough to collect them. Now we come along to the entrance to second wall, as well as the main TNT chest on the map. This is a hotly contested area of the map. Look forward to most of the action being here or inside of third wall, which we will get to in a moment. Second wall is a long and grueling PvE wall, starting with a maddening descent through water and silverfish, and leads into what many consider to be one of the hardest PvE walls on Race for Wall, mostly because of the dreaded corner, which is infested with both cave spiders and PvP pressure from the other side. Conquering these mobs and overcoming the PvP pressure will reward you with the red wool. As we move towards the end of the lane, third wall is here, however the purple wool is not in this chest. You must place 3 separate redstone torches on 3 separate objectives within this wall, and then you will be able to dispense the purple wool at the wool box. The first of these objectives is an up and down PvP section with a torch block at the end. The second is a void drop with a torch at the bottom. Teams deploy many interesting strategies to get the torch placed there. Finally, we have a PvE section where you go back and forth underneath troughs of spawners flooding you with mobs as you try to get to the torch.
Right,
This has been a brief and quick look at erosion.
Alright, we're good.
Doesn't look like... Alright, whatever. I'm ready. I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna see if I need to switch inputs. Boom. I didn't stop the map tour, it was over. Hey, I didn't write that one, to be fair. That was written by Sprock, so any grievances you have with the words that I said can be directed towards him. Alright, 5 seconds. I'm gonna log out as soon as the match starts to see if that makes the thing work. Alright, boom. Alright, boom. Only missed about 10 seconds. Perfect. Hopefully that means that the HUD starts working. We have some PvP at the start. Blade and Buckos comes out with the first kill. Blade ends up taking out B-Wens. But NY gets revenge. Oh, some nice PvP at the start. No one's really tempted to drop. Brother's doing it right now for Blade and Buckos. Trying to make sure it's a nice little bridge trough thing built, and there is a water drop down for Blade and Buckos. Not the fastest, but it is down. USNZ has theirs down as well. Gratitude having some trouble getting out of spawn. But here goes Brother. Looks like he is going to be going into the chasm. Looks like he was trying to go for resources, and that's what he's going to be doing right now. He's busy shooting at RAC right now. But he's making in resources, as is Chiller Frost. Chiller Frost has many more mobs. Brother already able to clear this out. Not too many mobs, looks like just a skeleton or two. Chiller Frost having a bit more trouble with the mobs in here. Still some PvP at the surface. Nope, not anymore. Okay. Looks like everyone is heading down. Cruddy Dude is going to be heading to the rest of the map. Brother has his stone pickaxe already. Where did he get stone? Not entirely sure. Alrighty. Chiller Frost gets taken out by Brother, so looks like Blade and Buckos is going for a nice resource denial strategy. He's already at the TNT, so pretty soon he'll be at the iron, or at least above the iron, trying to take that out. To be in a position to take that out. Looks like he's not opting for the cannon right above it. What's going on down map? We shall see soon. Right now the resource battle is kind of in... the battle's in resources right now. Brother getting a nice shot on Chiller Frost, and he's going to make it to the iron room. We'll see if he makes a cannon inside of there, or what have you. Down the rest of the map, Ak has a nice control over the mountain. He has the power bow. Both the power bow from the village and the power bow from the start. And B1's taking out the Blade and Buckos cannon chest, and looks like everything is destroyed. So, nice little cannon there. And there go the majority of Blade and Buckos TNT supplies. It looks like Brother has not made any cannon yet. Quite yet. Chiller Frost is still struggling to make it into the Iron Room. NY has come down to provide some cover. He's at the second entrance. Further has crafted all the iron, and he does have the power 2 bow, so it's going to be a bit more difficult to kill. NY can provide some cover fire to make sure that Chiller Frost can just make it to the Iron Room, but he's going to be difficult to kill on his own. And Further takes out Chiller Frost again. Some stuff fell into the void. I'm not quite sure what all it was though. Looks like the TNT survived, and the wood survived, and the water survived. So right, down lane. B1's was blown up by a creeper just about at the bottom. So they have a nice start on third wall, but not much progress. Ak is still locking down the mountain. I'm in a little trouble now. Karate Dude does have a tiny bit of armor, and he's going to be a little more difficult to kill. But Ak is still able to take him down through the armor with the power bow. So they have a nice hold on the mountain right now. And Brother's making his way down to the diamonds. Looks like Chiller Frost was not able to make it to the Iron Room. He missed a dry cannon from Blade in the Buckos. It did not get rid of all the iron. 2 of the entities remain. So not as much armor, but still a possibility of getting diamonds. Although, possibility might not last too long with Brother already in the Diamond Room. Brother was able to take out both NY and Chiller Frost, and we have a nice little penis in them. And that takes out all of the diamonds. So the only resources left for USNZ inside of here are those 2 iron entities. So, but the Buckos coming out on top in this resource battle on first resources for the time being, using up 2 players for USNZ while also getting rid of most of their resources in here. So that's a pretty decisive win in first resources for Blade and the Buckos. And it looks like USNZ just gave up on those 2 iron blocks. So alright. Looks like B1's has made it back to his stuff. Setting up some cover, some base stuff inside of third wall. Not much progress yet, but we'll probably see a quick run on the PvP torch right now from B1's. Especially with Brother coming out with resources soon. That lockdown on the hill might not last much longer. Blade is up here with the leather, and Brother has made it out and is coming to the hill. So USNZ really needs to get this PvP torch done before Blade and the Buckos are able to get here. Then it's going to be a little more difficult to get it done. Looks like B1's is just blocking off the mob drop so that he doesn't get knocked off somehow. Taking out Karate Dude, so they still have some sort of hold on third for the time being. Blade trying to shoot USNZ's buttons. Bunch of attempts, but eventually he was able to detonate it. And so there goes the iron block. They can still mine some iron ore and get some diamonds, but they're going to be very, very low on resources, especially if someone from Blade and the Buckos is able to shoot that diamond button. Blade is now in full iron, and Brother is in full diamond. And Karate Dude's going to be in full chain, so that's going to be a very well geared team taking on a very not geared team. But Meanwhile, B1's is taking on the PvP torch. Neither of them are actually playing. It is B1's, NY, Ock, and Chiller Frost. B1's making it almost to the end, realizing he does not have a redstone torch. So, it's a little unfortunate. He did realize before he made it all the way, so that's a little bit of time saved, and he's using ladders, so it's going to be easier for him to get back and forth. But that does give the chance for Blade and the Buckos to make it here. Right now, all of them are on the hill right now. They're gonna be trying to get this button. Trying to shoot that button so that they have that massive resource advantage. But right now, all three of their entire team is right here for the time being, while B1's is making his second attempt on the torch with a torch in hand. And he's just about there, just has one more upward section and one more ore. And that is the PvP torch placed for USNZ. They're going to be blocking it off and watering it, so that's going to be much more difficult to cannon. It might still be possible. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure there. Like, if anything, probably made it easier to I don't know. But that is the PvP torch placed. So far, the only progress on any of the wolves so far for either team. Still no attempt on either of first wolves for either team. And still no attempt on the second. Blade and the Buckos have kind of migrated. Blade is going to be going into second resources right now with Brother up top on the hill, trying to lock down USNZ's second resources. Chiller Frost does have the gold armor from the chest, and he has 2 of the iron ore he needs for the diamonds, but the diamond block did get cannon, so all that's left is a handful of diamond ore. That might be what... Oh, maybe not. B1's is going to be taking on the PvE torch right now. Getting started on that, clearing out what he spawned from running the PvP torch. We're having a little bit of trouble with the skeletons that spawn in here. So, having to block up and heal a little bit before he moves on. There might still be the hidden iron block left. I don't know where it is, and I don't think I can find it without breaking things. So I'm just gonna not do that. Chiller Frost getting the 3rd iron he needs for the pick, so he's gonna be getting some diamond ore pretty soon. Looks like Blade just decided to GTFO from second resources. He might just be grabbing some iron before. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Maybe, I don't know. Brother's brewing potions right now. Currently he is making some regen. He has the 2 strength potions, so it looks like he's going to be running at least one, if not both, of the PvE wolves. Meanwhile, Buggy is on the 2nd level of the PvE torch. Again, having a little bit of trouble with the mobs that have spawned. Chiller Frost is healed up now, and he's going to be making his way into the diamond area. He has the iron pick, so they'll have armor suit enough. They might have that extra diamond. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many diamonds they end up getting. their best bet pretty soon is going to be probably to use their man advantage to have someone mine some iron so that they have some sort of armor. I don't think either team got any lapis for enchanting. No, it does not look like either team got lapis for enchanting. So iron armor would hold up fairly decently. Actually, it doesn't look like... Blade did grab the diamond, or the obsidian. But I think he crafted everything into tools, so... Yeah, he has the obsidian, but no enchanting table. Alrighty. So, Blade's not going to have enchanting unless they go for the diamonds down here, which Blade is probably going to be doing fairly soon. Brother is in the lake right now. Actually, all of Blade and the Buckos are at the lake right now. So they might be trying to just take over this third wall with their entire team. Looks like Buggy wasn't able to place the torch yet. He cleared out two of the levels. He might have forgotten another torch. Yes, he has one right now. So I think that was the case. He's gonna have to get this fairly soon. He's gonna have to get that kind of soon because this is something that can kind of be locked down. I don't think he's gonna have much trouble getting it, but I don't know. We'll see. So Blade is currently at third. Carnage having a little bit of trouble with Hawk right now. And Brother's making his way into second. So, first attempt on a PvE war right now. He's in full diamond. He doesn't look to be too interested in taking out any of the mobs on this first level. Looks like he does have the strength potion. But looks like he doesn't care too much to use it right now. He just blitzed through that first area. He's blitzing through this second level. And he's already at the corner. He does have the regen, so he should be able to survive these cave spiders. Looks like he only made the tier 1 potions without any redstone or glowstone, so it'll do alright to offset the poison, but he won't be able to just heal through it. He's blocked up activating these cave spider spawners, so it's going to be a little more difficult. He does still have the strength. He still has 2 of his regen potions. Yeah, he still has 2 of his regen potions. He still has 1 of his regen potions. But it's like he's not even bothering to take out any of the spawners. And he realized that was a bad idea, so he's just getting out of there. He did... There were some creeper explosions, but they didn't really take out anything. Both of the cave spider spawners are still there and are spawning things around him, so this corner might not be as easy as he's expecting it to be. Let's listen in, shall we? So this is going to be Blade and Buckos.
Right. Hello.
Oh boy.
Welcome.
Oh boy.
Yeah, at least we haven't blown ourselves
report
up.
a player for Boemba.
Okay.
That's
toxic. His name is NY.
No. This is real shots.
Alright, continuing.
60. Alright, but that means I don't know.
Alright. Okay, Blade, let's go.
Alright.
It's time for business. Just gonna break that in advance.
Progress on second.
Alright, we got red.
Good shit.
Sick. Oh, I missed that. Blade, did you destroy some of the redstone?
Did I?
I need to use all my potions down here.
Oh yeah, here. I'll drop it.
Uh-oh.
He's leaving. Oh shit!
Ah.
Let's go! We're 3v3. We can do this.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh well.
Let's go, man.
Oh shit,
Go
dude!
on.
There's so many fucking zombies here.
You got it, buddy.
Wait, oh. Wait, they just subbed someone out.
Yeah, because they're
God.
on the same house. They're in the same house.
God damn it. Alright, there goes my happiness. Back to depression, boys.
Alright, I'm summing up. We're out of here.
Alright, boys.
Okay,
You wanna help
should
me
I
do
do the
the-
first part or the second part?
Do the first, I guess. Do the one that doesn't. I don't know.
Okay,
I never
never
did
mind,
that
they're
one.
shooting me.
They're
I'm
shooting-
going lower.
Alright. I have to shoot them back.
Yeah, alright, so I guess there seems to be a little confusion. I said this earlier, but I guess I'll repeat it. Minnie and Buggy are in the same house right now, playing on the same computer. They want to sub out in between the game or during the game, but that could be giving an advantage to USNZ if Buggy logs out, locking down third, and then Minnie does something, and then he logs out, and then Buggy is back in third. So they were allowed one switch during the game. So Buggy cannot re-enter the game. It's now Minnie doing his shindig or whatever he's gonna do. Buggy cannot re-enter. So that, I don't know. I think Chris is sorting things out right now. I don't know. I'm just relaying what I think I heard. I don't know if it's actually what it is. I could be relaying wrong information, but that's how I'm understanding it. I don't know. Anyway, while all that happened, my brother had a really nice run on second. Not as good as he was hoping. He ended up using all of his potions instead of Red Wool. So he doesn't have any potions left for first PvE. But he was able to get it fairly convincingly. A little bit of trouble with cave spiders, but the regen potions were able to help him through it. So it looks like he's going to be taking on first. Yep, looks like he's going for the PvE right now. He still has about 10 seconds left to strength. That doesn't look like he's going to be utilizing. So now that Chris is out of there, sorting things out, let's take a listen to USNZ.
On the
Oh, first PvP in Diamond? I'm gonna run through here. This is a hard spot to counter from. I'm gonna put on this. I'm gonna. Did you get any armor, or should I just craft it for you? I didn't see if you got any of this.
me or
No,
NY?
NY.
Oh, I got a little bit of TNT.
Alright, then I'll craft the armor and divide it.
That's
Okay.
It's 20. It's 26. So what should I make with that?
plus I dropped down some gold pieces as well.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the gold. So
I have a bunch of leather, so pants is something I need.
I'm gonna worry about this first.
Okay, I have a stack of TNT by the way, so.
Awesome.
I threw a little over a stack down there. Oh, should I have a shit ton of leather? I'm gonna leave that in a chest because I don't need that with me.
Damn it, it's already a good angle from here.
Let's do the high.
I'm going over the mountain, grabbing torches and a sword.
Is there a crafting table somewhere?
Yeah, up above.
Alright, I'm gonna craft some iron.
Okay.
So what do you have on you?
I have everything but pants. And leather and all that.
Make you pants and then make myself. Okay, here's pants. Down's behind me somewhere.
Oh, they're running first right now.
Not good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ignore him. We won't be able to kill him. There's no point.
I'm just trying to find some fucking torches so I can actually light up the fucking wool. No? Okay.
Wait, did you grab those pants?
No, where'd you put them?
Are they right by the bed?
Oh, okay. I'll grab them in a sec. Right now I'm shooting at one of them in third. Alright, yeah, I'll go grab them.
Okay. I might have to come grab some torches from you guys if you guys have any left over.
I have like
This
half
might
a
be
stack
some.
on me. There might be more in the chest. I'll come bring you the. Can't get a good shot on it from here. We really don't have many torches, but.
I mean, I'm at 5 is what I have.
Wait, well, we have like half a stack, or I have a half
Yeah.
a stack on me. That's about it.
All right, I'm gonna come at least see if I can grab some of those. I grabbed half a stack from a chest.
Good stuff, MY.
Does that hit him?
Thanks. Alright, gotta get pants.
Take,
can I
it's behind you,
take that?
behind you.
Oh, pants, thank you.
What?
Can I take the?
This and there's a couple more in the chest.
Oh yeah, you want TNT or cannon, so you might as well.
Also, you know, there's a gold chest in the helmet in the chest, right? That was just on the floor that you guys left. Right there.
Oh, cool.
I threw some more
I
leather.
have some other gold armor. I'm just gonna put some more in there.
Said this power bow's almost dead. Oh, I have another one. Never mind. We don't have an anvil. Alright.
I've got another one of the Taliban signer like that from MY. Saying stuff.
I don't know where I got all
another
these
one.
photos,
And
but I
so
got
want
it.
this game.
Yeah, I had a bunch
Is it
on me.
common?
That.
Yeah, I think I just stole all your bows.
No, that's fine.
Really? Yeah.
The two of them are running over. A karate dude and no armor, and a guy in gold
Oh,
gold
did
armor.
they give up on
Yeah,
third?
yeah. No, they're coming.
Oh, they're coming back down. Okay.
You know what would have been smart?
What?
Grabbing some TNT and then just TNTing the fight.
Sorry, I'm good, guys.
Did you mean to kill yourself, or?
No, Cage tried to hit me for a corner, but I'm tunneling the whole wall. I'm almost done, so.
Which one?
First PvE.
Awesome.
We'll see that.
Put it
Bro.
up here.
I want to know.
This is a bit of a shit show.
You know you might have to run second, right? We can dual run.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
I'll
no,
attempt.
I won't, bro.
Alright, so all that happened. Looks like USNZ's gonna compensate for their lack of armor by tunneling. First of all, first PvE, they're doing an alright job. They've made it decently far. An unfortunate side effect of that is everything is spawning ahead of you and around you, as well as cave spiders who can hit you through corners, and Minnie felt that and was slain through a corner. He's making his way back though, this time taking it on in some leather, so he has some sort of protection. Another unfortunate side effect is this creeper that has somehow found his way into the tunnel, so if that explodes, they are screwed. So, did Blade get the PvP torch? Let's take a look. No. They did get the PvE torch, and their iron armor is still down here, so that's USNZ finally getting the purple wall. They've had it for a little while, but just now getting the touch. If USNZ can prevent Blade from getting back to their iron armor, that'll be a really nice thing for their resource disadvantage. Blade will still have some iron armor left. There were 6 iron blocks in there. And by realizing that, moving down to try and lock him down, but he's not able to prevent him from picking up the armor. So they still have the armor, and at the very least, they just reset the countdown. So really handy for Blade and the Buckos. They're still just trying to get the armor instead of trying to make progress on the other wolves. They don't have the Void Drop Torch, and they don't have the PvP Torch. They only have the PvE Torch. So they need a little bit of time before they can make some progress on these torches. But they do have 2 of the wolves, so that is something. And Brother is making his progress on first PvE. Nope, looks like he just blocked it off. Brother... Is he locking down first wall? Is he no, looks like he's going to be taking on first AD. And that might have been what... Yep, it looks like that's... oh, no, never mind. I think he was just getting some supplies. I don't know. Anyway. So it looks like he's actually geared up this time to try and... I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Mini's geared up this time. There's no creeper. And he has made it back to where he was last. He's made his way into this room. I'm not quite sure. Oh, looks like he does not care about that room. Still getting hit through corners. So, a little unfortunate using this strat, but it is what it is. It's a risk you take, and we'll see if it ends up paying off for them. If they're able to get this without too much hassle, with that resource disadvantage, then it'll definitely be worth it. Listen to spectator comms? No, that's a terrible idea. I don't know how spectator got him. But he is just about at the wall box. He still has a little ways to go, but he's making some nice progress. A little precarious with the cave spiders right underneath him, especially with him poking through the corner this time, so... Anyway, Brother making his run. He made it to the wall box. Looks like some sort of creeper went off. Some sort of creeper went off, but he was able to get it and get out with it. So that's 3 wolves touch for blade. Right now they only need 3rd wool, but while all that was happening, Chillfrost is able to get Ren wool. So USNZ still has the resource disadvantage with Chillfrost with their only diamond armor, and most of their armor just to begin with. But they are making their comeback. That is 2 wolves for them, one of them being one of the more difficult wolves. But what they're really going to have to get past is... It seems like... Oh no, wait, where'd he go? Okay, never mind. It looks like Brother abandoned first. So that would be their big lockdown right now to prevent USNZ from getting the only wool that they don't have, with Mini able to get the brown wool. They only need lime wool right now, and Mini's in a prime location to run it. I don't think he has the gear to run it. He doesn't have much armor, and I don't think he has much wood. He has no wood for doors. It looks like he's not running it right now. He might be either gearing up or dropping off the wool. But he is in a much better position to run this than Blade and the Buckos are to lock this down. But you shall see. He's setting his bed, so he's getting ready for the pain loop. And dropping off the round wool. So Blade and the Buckos still only need purple wool. How much progress do they have on it? None on the PvP torch, none on the Void torch. They were able to make it out with the iron armor. Karate Dude was donning it until he was taken out by NY. NY and... Looks like Ock's still here, yeah. NY and Ock doing a really nice job of holding this down for the time being. This is second wool, I don't know what you're talking about. Even though Paul said that one of these is second wool, I don't care, that's second wool. Blade needs to walk down lime wool. That's it. Anyway. Looks like Mini's debating running it. What? That's not it. Okay. Sure. 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 Anyway, Blade and Buckos have come back to prevent, there we go, to prevent Mini from running this wall. Blade still has a power bow, and a power 2 bow, so Mini's gonna need some cover. I'm not quite sure how much cover USNZ has to give, but I know the correct wool names. I know them as lime and red and brown and purple. There we go. PvP pressure. Both teams have red wool. So locking down red is pointless, Octa. Thank you very much for your meaningful contribution. Brother's now over here. Looks like he came over here to provide some PvP pressure. He has the infinity bow. So he's not gonna have to worry about arrows or anything. Looks like Karate Dude was about to take this on, except he does not have a redstone torch. Neither does Brother. But I don't think he realizes that. So he's gonna be making his way, but this run's gonna be for naught if he doesn't realize that he doesn't have a torch on him. Right. Meanwhile, Minnie's making some progress on lime wool. He still has a little ways to go. Decent amount of digging, so I won't have too much to worry about. But Blade is still over here. He has not that much gear compared to the rest of his team, but significantly more than the rest of Blade and the Buckos. Joe Frost is up here with diamond armor. I'm not quite sure what he's going. Is he going for this chest? Because there's nothing in there. Like, maybe he needs arrows. I don't know. But when he's trying to make a push on this, he's out of digging section, so he is relatively safe right now. Behind some doors. But getting down these ladders is going to be much more difficult than digging this, especially because it looks like he doesn't have too many doors. He only has 2 doors that he's rotating in and out, but looks like Blade is distracted for the time being. He was taken out by a creeper! Ooh, that really hurts for Blade because that gives Minnie free reign to just run this. He's at one more digging section. And Blade's bed was all the way back there. He's back to his stuff. But he is down to half health. And Minnie is really close. He's just before the ladder. Looks like Blade has a bow again. And he's taking shots on him, but Minnie's able to block up in the door. He just has the last ladder to go. And Minnie's able to make it in. So that's all 4 wolves touched for USNZ. They still need to get it out though, and that's going to be much more difficult. It's, I think it's a little easier with this 4th wall added. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be easier to pass around somewhere. But they still have to make it out, which is going to be much more difficult than making it in. And they're still racing to keep up with Blade and the Buckos, who ran through all of the PvP torch, realizing they do not have a torch. So, Brother, something happened. Did he get killed while that was happening? Brother was blown up by TNT while that happened. What? I can't believe I missed that. Was it one of these dispensers? 3 TNT, 3 TNT, 3 TNT, 2 TNT. Was it did he get blown up by one of these? Oh man. Looks like that. I can't believe I missed it. Really nice kill by USNZ, because it looks like they lost their diamond chest plate. So they're much more vulnerable now. Watch first. No, there was a pass around. What happened? I don't know what happened. Was he... oh no. Well, it looks like USNZ's victory running right now. They're just digging the staircase up. It looks like Blade and the Buckos realizes this and is going back to their strat against... Who did they play last? Strat against Pineapple Factory. They have some TNT supplies. They're going to be setting up a cannon very soon. We will see. We will see if they're able to survive this better than Pineapple Factory was able to. They're at the surface. They still don't have a cannon built yet. Blade's trying to scavenge for blocks. to try and get it set up. Mini's building a wall that's not going to survive. Yes, it is, because there's no pressure plate. There's lime wool. It's watered. It's not watered underneath, so it can still technically get one up. Oh, and Mini gets taken out by a cannon. Mini dropped a lot of red wool, lime wool, and brown wool. Lime wool doesn't matter too much. Brother placed 2 on the monument, 3 on the monument, so USNZ needs to place all 3 of these wools, and now they have no reference for where any of them need to go. So this is gonna be interesting. When he has brown wool, it's underwater, it's placed. So looks like lime wool wasn't actually placed on the monument, so they only have 1 wool placed. They don't realize that it's not counting, so this is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Playing the Buckos doesn't have the TNT to last them, and they also don't have a cannon anymore. But yeah, this will be a thing. Don't answer. Blade has a little bit that they have to hold on for, because right now they're leaving third wall all to Karate Dude, who's currently still getting shot at by NY from the inside, and oh boy, what is, okay. I'd love to see how this victory run plays out, and I'm sure we can keep track of that from the from the scoreboard. But this is much more entertaining. It's gonna be much more entertaining. Yep, that was the thing that just happened. Anyway, back to the victory. Yeah, it looks like Blade rebuilt their cannon. They only have 39 TNT, so it won't be able to last them too long. They still have to hold on for another 40 minutes. 60 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't know. Can't do math. Still have to hold on for another 40 minutes. There we go. Wool chest, wool box was cannon. The wool chest is perfectly fine. Alright. Not so much. I don't know where any of their wools are. So, there's probably a chest somewhere that's nowhere near their cannon that has all the wools in it. But I do not know where that is. Well, there's purple wool. That's for sure. Anyway, Minnie doesn't have any walls, so but it's doing a nice job of preserving their preserving their TNT. They still only have 39 remaining, so that's not too many shots they have. So yeah. Anyway, alright, looks like Ak has some purple wool, and he is proudly displaying it. Or he's just making it back in. Oh, perfect. TNT. Oh, hello. Yep. What a thing to use to pillar. Can I? They still have a decent amount of TNT in there. I don't know if they'll be able to figure out where the button actually goes. I don't think either team will know to figure out where the button goes if they need to go back. But yeah, Karate Dude's still not making progress on this PvP torch. NY's doing a really nice job of locking it down. He's an infinity bow, he doesn't have to worry about arrows, and he still has 2 stacks, 3 stacks on him for whenever that breaks. So he's going to be sitting here just fine. What Blade needs to do is take him out if they want to get that wall, or they can just vote their entire time to this Victory Monument lockdown. Either one is a valid plan. Looks like Chiller Frost is tunneling along the back. Kind of a sketchy thing to do, wearing all of your team's armor. So if I think the pace, yes, I know how this works. Because they work now for whatever reason. Okay, anyway, there's purple wall. I don't know. Fine, let's listen in and ask them. No, I'm not gonna ask him, but I'll listen in. Here's button.
Sand, a ladder, and a torch. And let's see how we can do this, boys. All right, that was supremely good.
Stay there, karate. I'm coming. Well, I mean, it's up to you. But I'm
dude, I got like so many shots on this.
I'm gonna go back to where I was. Yo, are the people listening? Do they want to hear what I was just comparing myself to? Yeah. Okay. So I was like, yeah, I have the mind of a fucking Minecraft mob. That's my strafe pattern.
True. I'm coming. Actually, let me
eat on that, Twitch chat. Oh, hey, they blew up a whole bunch of blocks for me.
What kind of armor do you have? Okay, I'm bringing you more armor. Let me know what you need me to build.
Super sweet. Dude, I have so many blocks. I can do this. Okarn, you god.
Working for the
Oh, they got a bunch of... What? Ah!
There's a wall behind you, loser.
I want my mom.
Sick.
Oh, well.
Okay, now I don't want these to fall out of the world, but they're almost dead.
How far down are you?
I'm just still at the first level.
Okay.
I'm using a power one. I thought I was using it the entire time.
Pickaxe, sandstone.
I think regular risk charge.
How many more torches do you need?
Where's this punch bow, bro?
Karate, come. Karate. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Here you go.
How's it going? This is a nice spot. Oh my god, look at the chicken with the zombie on it! Look!
The fuck?
You see it?
I'm going.
Go, man.
I need purple.
Like, there's no difference. Yeah.
Hey, purple, where?
Oh, last one.
That could do something.
Right, that was shitty.
That was shitty.
That was really shitty, man.
Nice. So was the brown wall placed? Was my brown wall placed?
Yeah, it was placed, I guess.
Why did it message me?
I don't know! It didn't message me when I did any of this shit either.
Shit show, man.
That was a shit show.
I'm actually disappointed to have played that match.
I am too.
Apparently they had 3 wolves. Is that just me reading it wrong? Holy shit. What a bad match.
God, like that was fucking...
Good lord, I know how this works, people. I wanted to make sure the match actually finished before I pasted the spoilers. Okay. Hi there. I'm muted. Hi there.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you?
Good.
Alright.
Hey. You doing interviews?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Definitely the latter there, Dr. Shock. Definitely the latter. So, looks like we're gonna be doing interviews. While that gets set up, guess I'll show the bracket. Alright, here's the bracket. We were in the losers bracket, USNZ versus Blade and the Buckos. USNZ wins and moves on and faces Make-A-Wish in the next round. Blade and the Buckos lost and is eliminated, unfortunately. So, these are gonna be...
Are you okay with Buggy and Minnie?
Sure.
Disaster.
Oh boy, okay. Alright, anyway. So those are the 6 teams that we have remaining. Hello.
Oh, no, each other.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
How's it going, Karate dude?
Hey, I had a blast. I don't know.
I had a fun time.
That was super good.
That would have been fun. Real good if you guys had 4 people.
Yeah, we were hoping that like you were gonna be 3 for some reason.
Yeah, that would have been a real cool game if you.
Yeah, and then we had 5.
Yeah. when we were sitting in Discord, we were like, oh shit, oh.
Like, oh no, they've only got 3 people.
Yeah. But yeah, NY, fucking Bogod, making my life the living hell it is. Man. But brother, running all our wolves, my boy.
We were
Shout out to
I'm
him.
surprised you ran all the wolves. Like, you guys weren't supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah, well, we stratted for like an hour, and Blade
Oh, about the
stratted
same as
for
us. Nice.
much more than me. So
Zizi, do you have any questions?
I haven't introduced either of you.
Oh, whoops.
So, we're Karate Dude from Blade and the Buckos, and we have Minnie and Buggy.
With Buggy sitting next to him.
Okay. From
He's
USNZ.
taking time out of his New Zealand holiday to win, just so we can kill Subatomic Panda next week.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no one to win.
So I guess the main thing that we were both confused about whenever we heard Blade say that you guys had a punch bow, and then I go to check your inventory and you had 2.
We had 2?
Yeah, Ak had 2 punch bows in his inventory.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
How did he get those? Did he just get them from random skeleton drops?
Yeah, Greg just got them from random skeleton drops and just kept going and feeding feeding bows to Auk during the entire game. I think he got like a crazy amount of bows. Like there was a power 2 punch one at one point, I believe. Yeah, it was hilarious.
I saw the
Funnily
power
enough,
2
NY
punch
played
2.
better than anyone on the team.
I saw the power 2 punch 1, and then I saw the punch 1, and I'm like, okay.
Wow, that's some really good RNG there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky.
Really fortunate for USNZ there, especially because they were able to
We
place
had
the
no
walls
armor.
while Blade was typing in chat. So.
Oh, did we?
Important question then. What was Blade typing?
Oh man, I wouldn't know at the end. You'd have to ask him.
Where did you
Blade.
get that?
The real questions need to be asked here.
Where did you get that?
At one point, Karate, you died to TNT, and I thought, and Ock was like, that was him, and I thought it cannon juiced him, that he just shot a fucking button.
Yep.
And I went from like kind of like screeching to just being like, oh, Ock's good at Minecraft.
Yeah, I had a lot of good deaths. Getting shot, couple of my favorite ones. Yeah, that lockdown on, I guess it's 4th now.
It's purple wall.
Yeah, purple.
Well, it's first PvE, first PvP, 2nd and 3rd.
I love it.
It's purple wool and red wool and lime wool and brown wool.
Okay. Well. Yeah, that whole time I was like, oh no, this is going to be terrible. Bad attitude.
At least this game had 8 players.
Yes. It did have 8 players in it.
It did. A nice balanced game.
It was a balanced game. It was at the start. Like, we didn't get any resources because Greg's fucking shit. Apparently, he had like 10 frames per second.
Yeah.
Not sure about that one.
So,
oh no, he did like 20.
He said 20.
Oh, 20. Well, that's not what we heard. Should we point out that tag out like the me logging out and him logging in was originally intended to just be us switching out on the same account. But apparently that is not allowed in the rule set, I guess. So we're not allowed to we're just going to stay on the same account and just have the person swap, so that whenever shooting needed to be done, I was playing, and then whenever we needed to run wolves, he would go in.
Then Chris pointed out that we could just leave Buggy's account at third and just log back into his whenever we were getting fucked there, but then after pointing that out, he said we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Only one switch out was allowed.
Oh.
So that's how that we still both wanted to
The
play.
way you counter that is if you sub someone out, the person that's been subbed out loses all this shit, I reckon. So they can't just log in at third, they didn't spawn again.
I guess.
I don't know how you do that though.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, that was confusing, and anyway.
Yeah, as soon as like all of
did you guys knew that was gonna happen?
I was like, okay, Blade, Monument Cannon again. We're gonna drag this out for as long as possible.
Yeah, I knew it was just trying to explain it.
You guys had 3 rules as well. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
I didn't have a clue personally.
Brother Ran. 3 rules.
Brother the God.
You see my run of first PvE? It's easy.
Yes, I did, and I saw you get killed through the corner.
Oh no! The rest of the run was flawless. That was like the first point I took damage in that whole run, and then that
It's
was
almost like
the
you tunneled it or something.
Dude, that wall's broken. Get C-Sub Wall on the phone. He needs to fix it.
I think it's cute that you.
You should get Jack on the phone.
I think it's cute that you think Paul actually did something to that wall.
Also a good point.
So
I'm just glad I got to play another round.
Even though
in the end,
even though you guys got knocked out, it seemed like you guys had a decent amount of fun whenever I hopped in your chats.
Yeah. For some reason, now whenever I play Risk Roll, it's always just like a blast. I can't get mad. Except for at NY, when he's shooting me like 50 times.
No, I swear, NY, I talk about how there's lots of people that either choke or play really well, but NY, it's just, he doesn't know what's going on, but somehow he always seems to do something good.
He just has to shoot people.
I don't think he realizes when he does something good either, but he does.
Like a fish swimming through a maze.
So you guys are.
He doesn't know that he's going through a maze.
Also, shout out to Greg. We thought it only just started second, and then he's like, "Oh, I got it." Apparently, he got the wall. And we're like, "Wow, pretty cool."
It's so strange to say this, but it's actually kind of rare to hear or to see 2 good runs on second in a match. So props to both teams on that. But you guys are facing Make-A-Wish next round. Any predictions, expectations?
If history's to go by, Sub is going to throw somehow, so it should be a pretty easy game for us.
Alright. Well,
and saying that, I'm looking forward to playing some Atomic Panda. I'm really excited for this game, though I don't know if I'll be there. I might be at their cousin's 21st.
Alright. So
also, Minnie, you don't have to eat wasabi now, so that's good for you.
You're right. Actually, I think I might. I think I should have. No, I don't. You're right.
But we actually, our motivation for this game was actually just knowing that we were playing Sub after this week. There were 2 motivations. 1, we want to hit third so we can get money. 2, we play Sub next week, and we wanted to crush his dreams again. So. Yeah.
Shots
That's as good a motivation as
maybe he should go and make a wish.
Alright. Anyway. I don't have anything else.
Oh boy, sorry, this is the first day I haven't been in a car for fucking 14 hours of the day. By that I mean like 12, but...
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
We wish to beat you guys.
We wish to beat you guys. Ha. What a joke. Ha. Alright, that was fun.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Alrighty. So that was USNZ versus Blade and the Buckos. USNZ wins. Congrats to them. They're going to be facing Make-A-Wish next round. Condolences to Blade and the Buckos. Y'all played really well. This game, previous games, y'all played really well for being a new team and playing, I think, down a player both times. But yeah, really enjoyable matches to watch. So that's it for matches this weekend, at least official ones for this tournament. However, tomorrow at 6, I think, is going to be a throwdown between... Let me pull it up so that I get the team names right. Make-A-Wish versus Muck Fat Susan are playing a throwdown tomorrow. It's going to be a best of 3 on Elemental, Manifold Mania 2, and Arcane Realms. I don't think that's going to be streamed on this channel, though. I'm going to have to double check with Sprock on that. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be streamed on this channel. It's going to be streamed on my channel, twitch.tv/zzrules21, so go check that out if you want to. And if you want to stay up to date for next matches in the tournament, follow this channel, RFWAC. Again, matches are done for this weekend, but next week or weekend we'll be having the winners bracket semifinals matches and then the losers semifinal matches. I think that's what we're at. Yes. No. Losers quarterfinals matches and then the winners semifinals. So those are gonna happen maybe throughout the week. I'm not entirely sure about that one. But follow the channel and you will be notified when we go live. So yeah, if you'd like to help support us in any way, you can become a patron at patreon.com/rfwchampionships and help support us. That's how we keep the servers running. It's how we keep prize pools up and all that stuff. So thank you to Punkster for being a supporter. And if you don't want to become a patron and just want to make a one-time donation, you can go to PayPal/RFW Championships as well and make a one-time donation, such as Strawberry. So thank you for your support there. And yeah, if you want any more information, you can go to our website at racefool.org. And follow us on Twitter, I think. Race4Wool. It's in Race4Wool. I think that's the Twitter. Oh, I'm not entirely sure about that. But that's about it for this week. Another announcement, we just cracked the 50 followers threshold, and this was our 7th broadcast in the last 30 days. So we are now qualified for Twitch affiliate. I think we are going to be setting that up soon in the future. I don't have any access to that, but Sprock does, and I think he's going to be setting that up. So if next time we go live, we could very well have a sub button. So look forward to that. That's about it. Stay tuned next week for more matches, and then tomorrow, Throwdown. You can join our Discord. There's a link on the website. You can join that, and then there will be a notification for the Throwdown whenever that goes live. Or you can follow the other channels. Either one works. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later.